What's going on, guys? Robert Welkin here of CoinOpTV, and on this episode we're talking Rage. Alright guys, what can I say? id Software has been around forever. They got a place in my heart. I grew up on Quake, Doom. These are the first-person shooters that really changed the game. Alright, so let's talk Rage. You're in a wasteland. It's deserted, there's a lot of open space going on, the art direction looks pretty crazy as you can tell from some of the graphics here. There's a lot of moving around through the space with vehicles and cars, and a lot of talking to the NPC characters. It's a lot like Borderlands and Fallout is kind of the analogy I'm getting early on. A lot of fetch questing. You talk to somebody in town, they tell you go defeat something, go find something, return it to me, I'll give you an upgrade for your weapon, I'll open up a little more of the story. It has a lot of that going to it. And as you can see in the graphics here, visually Rage is pretty insane. I mean, this looks like a world with a lot of cool art direction, a lot of cool stuff going on, things to look at. All the characters are pretty insane looking. However, on the downside, I think the sound design is really weak and poor. I mean, the guns when they fire, they're just kind of blah, nothing so crazy. And a lot of the characters, especially some of these early villains you sort of run into, they just don't impress me with sort of their little Australian accents or what they got going on there. They're running around saying, look, he's over there, come help us, or whatever. It just sounds really poorly designed. Over there! Bethesda went all out marketing Rage, and the game is out now. You can check it out. We went to the release party last week. There was like Snoop Dogg and all these celebrities there going crazy. Pretty awesome setup. Now the game is out and you can check it out. I played some of the co-op, as they call it, in the game, and I wasn't too impressed. It was more like isolated levels you can kind of go through with your buddy, and if you died halfway through, it started way back in the beginning, so that was a little drag. But, you know, for a single-player experience, it's very old-fashioned-y, sort of first-person shooter. You know, I kind of feel like Rage feels a lot like a PC first-person shooter. It doesn't kind of feel exactly like a console sort of thing. You know, I don't know what it is. There's something about, like, jumping on a console or going up or down or vertical or something, but Rage has a lot of fluid kind of just taking you through, you know, kind of the canyons and forward motion, and there's a lot of that sort of old school first person strafing and ducking and popping up and strafing around guys. And you know me, I'm more into the cover games and flanking and kind of navigating that way. Give me a jetpack or something, right? Alright, so with that, now Fallout 3, Borderlands, those weren't really games for me. I didn't really gravitate to those, but I know people are going nuts for Borderlands 2, and Fallout has sold a ton of games, so I know Rage is going to sell some games. I know there's an audience for that. So on that note, you know, it's a positive experience. It just doesn't feel like the kind of thing that's taken me to the next level, which is strange because id Software is kind of known for each game kind of upping the ante when it comes to first-person shooters. It does have style, it does have grace, and visually it's pretty insane. Alright guys, so there it is, Rage, it's out. Visually, pretty insane. I don't really know if it takes things too far with a first-person shooter. That's kind of where I'm going to go with this review. But if you guys are playing Rage or you checked it out at E3 or some of these events or PAX or something like that, let me know what you think. If you're going to pick it up, if you're really excited, if you like that wasteland experience, or if you want to get more sci-fi or modern age with things, you know, you drop yourself in this game and you feel like you're the road warrior. You even have the little wing stick there to throw people like the little mutant kid had in the Road Warrior also. And the wing stick is pretty cool. If you like to behead people, that's a good way to go about things. So guys, for CoinOpTV, if you like this video, hit like, favorite, comment, subscribe. We'll see you next time.